Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Betsy Robles, and I am coming to you live from Texas, hot Texas. It's very hot out here, and I am refusing to go out. And the only reasons why I'm going out is to go pick up my son from his camp, and that's it. Nothing else. Let me make sure that I have everything on Do Not Disturb, because I do not like my camera going off when my neighbor walks her dog. And let me make sure my volume is down. I don't know. All right. So today is July 19th of 2023, you guys. It is, oh my goodness, there's 31 days. July has 31 days. And you guys, we only have like, what, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 days left out of this month. Where did time go? And there's a sale going on today. Stampin' Up is having an awesome sale, 15% off all annual catalog stamps. Not bundles, but stamps. And on my post, and I send messages to several people telling them about this awesome sale that we are having today. So don't miss out. A perk about being a Stampin' Up demonstrator is that we get to save about 35 to 40% off by being a demonstrator. What does that mean? Okay, so on top of the 15% off sale price that's going on that everybody gets, we as a demonstrator, because we took advantage of that sale, and some of us decided to run this as a business. Not everybody has to do that. Some of us, like myself, we want to do that. I like to show people what I make using Stampin' Up products and hope to inspire you to create some card, some scrapbook page by using the same product or different product, but using maybe the same technique that I demonstrated. That's what I love about being a Stampin' Up demonstrator, that some of you get inspired by what I create and you guys decide to make it, but you guys make it your own. You add your to it, your own touch to it. And that's what I love. You know, I am here to inspire you in hopes for you to create. So we as Stampin' Up demonstrators, we signed up to become a demonstrator because we took advantage of the sale. Last month, it was 155 products for $99. That's all you had to pay. Plus the shipping, no, plus the taxes, because shipping is free when you become a demonstrator. You just pay the $99 plus the tax, your state tax, wherever you live. So we took advantage of that. So because we took advantage of that, we start off saving 20% off on top of our sales of what is on sale. So like right now it's 15, we get plus 20 makes it what? 20 plus 15 makes it 35. But if you reach another level, you get to save you get a 25% discount, which makes it 40%. So you guys, I love being a demonstrator because we get to do we get to pre-order. You know, we usually find out about some of the sales that is going to happen the same time as you. We get an email. You know, if you have shopped under me, there is like one question mark there that tells you, like check boxes that tells you, okay, sign up for email. There's 2 other more. I can't remember. If you would like to get contact by me, and another one. I do not recall what they are. And if you click that check mark to receive emails from Stampin' Up, you'll also get this promotions, and I would also remind you or tell you about them. But I love being a demonstrator because of that and many other more reasons that the list just goes on and on. But that's just a little detail there that I wanted to tell you guys about the sale that's going on, and I'll go over it at the end of the video because I don't want to take longer than what I usually do. I'm really trying to make my videos super less than what I am than what I want. I want them to be shorter, but I am sorry, I was frozen and I don't understand why. Okay, so I've been talking about this for 5 minutes. So yeah, so just if you have any questions regarding today's sale, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you with anything you have questions over. Okay, so let me go ahead and flip my camera. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say before I flip my camera. So you know what, I think I am going to flip my camera and then I'll talk about it. But I wanted to check the sorry, I'm looking at my desktop. What's going on? Okay. All right, so I wanted to check the inventory status report for, I don't know if some of this stuff has are out of stock, so therefore it's not orderable. But let me see, not orderable tools. Okay, so the punch, you guys, this came this was in stock, but not the stamp set. Now the stamp set is in stock, but the punch, because it's not made here in the US, the stamp sets are, but not the punches. So this is estimated to be back October 16th of 2023, you guys. I know, but honestly, you can create so many cards with this. And I stated last week that I was gonna play with the set and another one that's now estimated, projected to be back. Let me see. I just saw it. July 31st, so the end of this month. That week. It's not that day, but that week is projected to be back. And I'm going to go ahead and play with that next week. I'll try not to use a punch, but you guys, when it's online exclusives, you guys got to go for it. I'm telling you, because whenever it was that die set, that I'll show you when I flip my camera, it took maybe 2 months, 3 months to come back. And I was very sad that I had to wait to play with that set because I did not order it right away. I don't recall why I didn't, but no, it looks like low inventory stamps. It's quite metal. Very best occasion clink stamp set. That's a stamp set that I believe I did put on my post. I put my top 10 stamp sets that I personally like and I would recommend you to get. And yeah, so clearance is not clearance, and online exclusives stamp sets are not part of the sales, part of this sale, just what's in this catalog. Okay, and you guys look, I got my rings and they match perfectly with my Stampin' Up catalog. I didn't plan that, but I really love Happy Planner, and these are some of the rings from Happy Planner, and I really love their products. It's funny because I got a lot of my friends into it, and now they use their planners more than I do. But, you know, I hope I can get some of you guys to join Stampin' Up! Just like I got you to join Happy Planner. And it's just such a very awesome. I don't know why my iPad keeps freezing. So if you guys are watching me live or on replay, please say hi to me. I kind of wanted to make a little questionnaire and do like, I wanted to give something out, but because when I flip my camera, I'll let you know why. But let me go ahead and flip my camera to show you what we are going to work with today. Oops. Okay. Once again, we are going to play with the this set. You know what? I like to have it this way, like this, because my head doesn't get in the way. And I think it looks really good. Yeah. I think it looks really good. And yep. So let me move my mouse. Let me move my keyboard. All right. So what we are using today is Reach for the Stars. I don't know if you remember this, you guys, but when I first made 2 cards using this set, and they're on the back and I can't take them out. But when my life for this, I stated that I was gonna do a live in July because of the man landing on the moon. And you know that happened on July 20th of 1969. And I was going to do some questionnaires, you know, to ask you guys who was, you know, the astronaut, or who were the 3 astronauts that went to the moon, into space, and landed on the moon. And because it was 3 of them, but everybody always just talks about 1, you know, and his name is Neil Armstrong. You know, and it's my son laughs whenever Charlie Brown, I'm looking for this set, and Charlie Brown makes it to the, it's a movie, Reach for the Stars. Okay, page 87. You know, he says, page 87, here it is. So this is what we're gonna play with today. Let me see. Oh yeah, so back to my thought. My son always states, 1 giant leap for mankind, you know, and he loves that little part. And oh, I should have brought his little shuttle, his little spaceship. I bought him one because I like to talk about this stuff with my son. It's part of history. And if I were ever to become a teacher, I think I would always, I love history so much that I think I would actually become a teacher just to teach history, because history is so important. And I would honestly do that. But this is what we are going to play with today. But One thing I wanted to tell you guys is, let me see, let me put this up to the side. Let me see. Hey, Cindy. I am so happy to see you here. How are you? Let me show you guys something right quick that is on the Stampin' Up website, and I wanted you guys to see it because, you know, we're having the 24-hour stamp sale. You know, when you go to stampinup.com, it's going to show you all the stamps. All the stamps are on sale. Even what I'm using today is on sale. But what I want to tell you guys is that you actually save more with the bundle. So it's up to you if you want to buy the stamp set, or, you know, just buy the bundle. It's up to you. But honestly, there's a lot of single sets that are on sale. And like this one, if you want it, if you don't want the punch and you just want that, you can get that. This is no longer as a bundle, so you can get this and the dice separately. Same thing with this, with the cherries. Let's see. This one is one of my favorite ones, and that was, oops, that was part of my little my post. I did state about this one. This is one of my favorites. And let's see. Look, Cindy, look what I did with my catalog. I added the Happy Planner disc. You know how I have the hole puncher? And I just went for it so that I can add my pages to the back of my catalog, or, you know, in front of my catalog to talk about any sales and stuff like that. So it's what I love about it. You can rip it and just put it back. And that's what I love about the Happy Planner disc system. Yeah, so this is another one that's on sale. There's so many, okay? Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know about it. Like, this one's a very, I really like this one. And I use this a lot. I used it last year when it was out. That one's also on sale. And what I'm using right now, this one's $20, but it's on sale for $17. Like I said, by becoming a demonstrator, you save up to 40% off. And let me see, this is another awesome one. This one I really liked. I never showed you the cards that I made for my teachers with it. And I don't think I made any extras with it. Yeah, so the stamp that we are using today is $21.25, but like I said, you do save a little more whenever you buy it as a bundle. Let's see, this is another very good one. I really love the stamp sets. I use this one for a lot of my one sheet wonder. A lot of my one sheet wonders. See, you see right here, I used it. It's such a very nice set. I'm trying to see. This is another one, and that's another one that I already showed you. Let's see. See, here's the same. It's right here. It's the same one. So that's a very awesome set. And I use that a lot whenever I did that one sheet wonder. And I did 3 videos for that. This is an awesome one. I really like it. It's a scope with the little heart on that. It's super nice. The pencil would work very well. Back to school is, you know, it's next month, and that'll be perfect for the new teachers that your kids might get this year. For the new teachers that your kid is going to get this year, I'm sorry. I can't talk and you know, multitask. But what I wanted to show you is, okay, you go to specials, you go to clearance. So I am doing Christmas in July, right? I wanted a Santa Claus hat. I wanted some candy canes. I wanted, you know, different things. Don't get me wrong, but I've stated this before, I buy what I know I'm going to use and what I like. And the new, let me see, I'll show you that one in a little bit. But the new set that came out, shop products and you go to online exclusives. I wasn't really into this set. I wasn't. Personally, I wasn't. So I didn't get it. This is one that has trees. I wasn't into it, so I didn't get it. This is Sentiments, Awesome Sentiments, which is on sale. And yeah, I wanted, like I said, I wanted candy canes, a Santa Claus hat, something. And this was, you know, okay. No Santa Claus hat, nothing. You know, so I was like, okay, so let's see what we can do. So, hello, clearance. I went to specials, clearance, and you guys, there's still 4 pages left, right? And this is all the clearance stuff. So guess what? I found this Yeti dies, $11.20. Such a cute dies, such a cute stamp set. And I actually won this. I can't remember what I participated in for our team, but I did something and I got this. Let me move my camera just a little bit down. And I got that. And this is on sale. Get It Party photopolymer stamp set, $12.50. $12.50 that you can buy this. You have a bundle right here, you guys. An awesome set. It'll save you from fussy cutting a lot of this stuff. I still have, let me just take this off. I still have it. And such an awesome set. That's all I can say. So that's what I did. I grabbed this. There was presents. There's a little Christmas tree here. And the sentiments are super cute, super fun. And it has a little scarf. And I was like, awesome. I am going to use this. Another one is this one. This is such a versatile die. Comes with 2 candy canes. The little greenery, I don't recall what it's the name of it. You can put actual candy canes. There's holes here that's gonna cut through. And this, look at this die. $16.75. Another one. And I was like, oh, well, the stamp set's not here, you know. I don't know if it was, but look what I did. From the Brights, I went ahead and cut up some, and it's from the polka dot. I cut up some candy canes. Easy. I can use this for something, and I wanted to show you that, right? That I cut up some candy canes using that. It is on sale on the clearance. Awesome. You know, there's some more. If you like to make little boxes, everything for the little boxes is here. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. These dies are awesome, but they only have the stamp set in French. But my thing is, if you want to use that, you so can use it with and grab sentiments from something else. I wanted a candy cane. I wanted a Christmas tree. This is what I got. I think that's such an awesome set as well. photopolymer. Here it is. Such an awesome set that you can use. And the dies are no longer, the dies were awesome. They were on the sale, on the clearance rack whenever it refreshed. What was it, June 6th? This is another one. Really awesome set. And this was used with this. This was a bundle with this. Awesome, you guys. You see? Such an awesome set. I like it. It's on sale, $15.25. And let's see. Look, here are those the dies, you know, but it's in French, but there's the dies. But what's important is that you can use this stamp set right here. You can use that, and you can use your own sentiments. You can buy this and use the sentiments from here. You know, the ho ho ho, I think it's the only one that you'll be able to use, but Noel, it's there. You guys, this is $15.25. The dies, let me see how much were the dies. $15.25. Awesome. There's like a lot of bundles here. This is another Halloween, which I loved. This one was awesome. This is another one. You can use different sentiments to use the dies with here. And so much foliage here. Awesome. Super, super awesome. Let's see. I think the first page is full of Christmas stuff. The rest is the Scotty, you guys. It's there. And I believe the stamp set is here too. Unless it already sold. Let me see. I gotta get started. Because this is why my videos are so long. I guess it's no longer here, but I believe the stamp set was here. But you guys, there's still so much left in the clearance section. And that Yeti die has been there since after this promotion was over. So I don't know if it's been a year or it's going to be a year now. I'm not sure. But yeah. And I just wanted to show you guys that. And let's see. I want to go ahead and get started before it gets very, very late. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to page 87 because that's where we had this. So this is a bundle that we are going to use for today. All right, along with the Yeti dies and those, this is what we're gonna use. This, the bundle, this is on sale, part of the clearance, All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna pull out something else that you might have in your stash, but we'll see. And I didn't want to show it because I didn't want you guys to get mad that you guys didn't have it. Sorry, I really had to take a sip out of my coffee. I forgot to bring my water. And what I have is coffee, so I'm drinking my coffee. All right. So what we're going to start out with is... Where is my blue... Here it is. All right, so this is what we are going to do. It's our navy blue. You see, I have been organizing my stuff, and I don't think I have any navy blue. Here's one. Okay. I try to keep it color coordinated, but it doesn't always work. So I am going to do something that you guys might be like, why are you doing it that way? But it's what works for me. So we are going to start out with our background, and we are going to do that. But I want to show you how I do it. right? If you have your Stampin' Artist, you can go ahead and use it, okay? If you don't, it's okay. I grab a scrap sheet of paper and I grab my embossing buddy. Help me keep stuff out. And I'm gonna put it back on pause. And then let's go ahead and get our Versamark ink. I go ahead and do it this way. Like I said, if you have your Stampin' Artist, go ahead and use it. And I just want to make sure everything is done correctly. And do it like that. Grab another sheet. And just press it, making sure you don't move anything. Like I said, you guys might be like, why are you doing it that way, Betsy? I'm sorry. I am being a little too lazy. I don't want to get my Stampin' Artist out. And my husband made me this. And don't move it. Just do it like that. Let me close this. And let's go ahead and get this. Making sure you don't touch anything. Let me see. I think I moved it. My silver. Where's my silver? If it doesn't come out right, good thing I already made one. And it's okay. The edges are going to be fine because I suggest you do this by a bigger size than what you're going to use so that you can trim it out. All right, we are going to use silver again, so let me go ahead and put this out of the way and move this out of the way. And as you can see, it's not gonna come out right. Let's see. There it goes. So this is using the It's in the Stars. All right, so I show you how to do this. Oh no. Let's put a corner here. I know, sloppy Betsy, sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. All right, so it's gonna come out looking like this, but it's supposed to look like this. So let's go with this one, okay? We're gonna go ahead and cut it at, yesterday as I was designing, I accidentally dropped
my gold embossing powder. And you guys, I tried a different powder from a different company, and I'll show you. Because I had it, and you know, before I became a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I already had a lot of my supplies. I just stopped using all those supplies because I became a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I decided to make this into a business. So I've been using Stampin' Up! Products. And you guys, I don't like the way my astronaut came out. And this is supposed to be the gold from that company, and I don't like it. Our gold is so much better. But I don't want to show you what I did. And I've used gold several times, but our gold is more gold. This is like bronze and like copper-like, but it said gold. I don't know. And yeah. So let's go ahead and trim this. We're gonna do 5 and what's that? 5 3/8 trim, and that's why I said like just pay attention to what sides you want, and then we're gonna do this in here and trim it. And then I'm going to grab a white. Let me see. I'm already ready. A white. No, I don't have one ready. I never have a white. Here's a white. And then let's do 4 1/4, and then let's score it. And then the inside. I run to this one. And then we are going to adhere this to this, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and do this. We got our background ready. And our astronaut is going to be embossed in the silver embossing powder as well. And you just pick the direction you want. I think I honestly did not pay attention to the constellations. Do you know how the constellation's supposed to go? I didn't. I think my son knows because he's been into astronomy. For a 7-year-old, he's been very interested in space, animals. He knows more about animals and their anatomy than I do, personally. My husband, he knows, but not me. All right, so we already embossed our astronaut, all right? And I heat embossed it. I did the same thing. I grabbed the dies from the bundle, and I went ahead and used the holographic paper that we have that you can find in the annual catalog. I ran it through my Stampin' cut machine, and I got this out of this little circle. Did you know that this little circle, when you cut it out, it fits right here in the front? So that's what I wanted. I wanted that. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our silicone mat because we don't want any stickiness, any adhesive on our table in our work area. We don't want that. So we're gonna do this. What I like to do is add a block and leave it there while I'm working on something else. All right, So let's go ahead and put this up, our astronaut up, and let's get to working on our other thing. All right, so you know how I like to do stuff in advance, and I usually do. And I went ahead and cut out in real red using the Yeti dies that you can find on the clearance. I grabbed a little scarf. You know, I ran it through my cut and emboss machine, and I did that. And then what I did, I grabbed it's a Christmas Yeti, and I grabbed this stamp, and I already have it ready here. I'm gonna show you what I did. All right, so this is a stamp set that I did not want to show because it's retired. And I was looking for something that had a Santa Claus hat. I didn't find anything. So hopefully in the new catalog, in the new holiday catalog that's coming out next week, which as a demonstrator, I get to see next week. No, it's coming out in September, but as a demonstrator, we get to pre-order some of the stuff next week, but we get to pre-order what we want in August. So here is the Santa Claus hat. I really love this set, and I waited until it went on sale for me to get it because I think it's such an awesome set. So that's what I did. I went ahead and did a whole bunch of little Santa Claus hats. And then I went ahead and grabbed a real red and heat embossed it using the white Stampin' Emboss powder. And I did the same thing with Poppy Parade because I didn't know what red I wanted. And I also die cut a little scarf using Poppy Parade. And then I went ahead and die cut all these other little things from there is 2 little gifts. That's what I did, you know. And here are the stamps. And it's on the clearance section, you guys. Look at that little mug. Isn't it cute? Look at this little present. There's snowflakes, still snowflakes. They also have dies. It's such an awesome set. Like I said, it's on clearance while supplies last. And there's a heart. The heart even has the die. Where is it? Right there. Look, we even have the little paw. Or, no. I think these are the claws. Goes right here. You can add that. Little trees, the little banner. Really, really, really awesome. Okay. So that's what I did. But I want to use real red. All right. That's what I want to use. And you know what? Since I did real red on my other one, I think I'm going to do Poppy Parade instead. So let me grab Poppy Parade and let me grab Poppy Parade scarf. And yeah, let's do that. I couldn't find my other one that I did. And you guys, I feel like I've said, and I stated this at the beginning of my video, I feel like my videos are getting super long. So I didn't want to show you how I die cut this stuff out. But if you want to know, let me know. I'll make a video for you. Or you can watch my previous video whenever I did this astronaut. And you can see it there. So these do not have dies. They didn't sell the dies for this, so you have to fussy cut. And that's the reason why I was already prepared to do this. That way you guys don't have to watch me fussy cut like I did for the monkey stamp that I did a live video for that, and it just took forever to fussy cut all those things. So I wanted to be prepared for you guys so you guys won't be here for long. So what I wanted to do with that Santa Claus hat, I'm pretty sure you have some Santa Claus hats. I'm for sure you guys have it. So we have these two metallic enamel effects basics and pearlized enamel effects basics. And this you can find in the annual catalog. And let me show you where. Right here, page 137. They're right here. 11, you go to 11. It says right here 11. And then you go to 11. Then it's metallic and pearlized. So I have both of these. I think it was a pearlized that, yeah, it was pearlized that carried over from the holiday catalog and they put it in here. So I am going to use the silver for this, or you can use white. It kind of gives it that pearlized effect. This one does the same thing. So I wanted to show you guys those two that we have, and that's what I am going to do for this. But I want to go ahead and adhere this first before I do that. So let me go ahead and grab my Stampin' Dimensionals, and I like to cut this in half, and I have these here. And I just feel like by cutting it in half, I don't know, I just like cutting them in half. I don't know. It feel like you get more use out of your Stampin' Dimensionals by doing it this way. Okay, and then let's do it this way. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one's gonna come out. That's this one. And then I'm going to do it as such. This astronaut is floating away. It's floating out in space. Okay? That's how it's looking right now. I love it. Right? You know what? I don't think I cleaned. I didn't chamois my little astronaut here. Let me put this away. And then, oh, you know what? I should have done this before. It's this. All right, so what I'm going to do is grab my little, what's this called? My glue dots. And put some at the back of this little scarf that's part of the Yeti dies. And then I'm gonna put it like that. Let's put it, no. Let's put it, let's put it like this. All right, so some of it can be floating around, and then I'm gonna go with my paper snips, get the right angle and trim it. You can do that before, which I should have done before. All right, and then what we're going to do is put our little Santa Claus hat here, like so. Okay, the reason why, and if you missed the beginning of the live, I decided to do it this way because I had already stated on one of my videos that I was going to do a Facebook Live using this because it was 1969 when this happened. So it was what, 55 years ago since the man landed on the moon. Okay, so I am going to use the mini dimensionals, and I am going to, let me see, remember how did I. Okay, I'm going to put half of a mini dimensional here, and then I'm going to put the other half here. Okay, and then I am going to do is cut some more. Then stack another one here because we're going to put it on the astronaut. Okay, so let's do it this way. And I'm gonna do it kind of sideways like that. All right, so now we're gonna grab our silver metallic enamel effect, and we're gonna put some on the hat right here and just spread it around. You can add as little or as much as you want. I kind of want that little silver effect to be here. I know it came back on the clearance, but I think it's sold out already. There were some, what is it called? There were some snowy white. I think that's what it's called. You could have used this for this. Like I said, the Santa Claus hat, you cannot find it in the annual catalog or nowhere, or even on the clearance, because it's part of a retired set. But this is what it's looking like, okay? All right, one more thing. What I wanted to do is, you know, like I said, it's the 50, let me see. I have a calculator here. Let me do it. 19, 20, 23, 69, 54 years. So it was 54 years. I think I was saying 55. So what I wanted to do was use the sentiments from the what is it called? From this Yeti to Party. I wanted to use the sentiments since I think it's like, you know, silly. And I actually got this idea from, like I said, my son loves space. He's into astronomy. He's into all these things. He's going through the stage, which I am loving. And let's use light of navy. He likes it. And I like to buy him silly shirts. And there's somewhere this astronaut's eating like pizza and he's in space. And my son's like, I know it's not possible to do that, but I think it's so silly that he's doing that. And I'm like, exactly, it is. Okay, so you see how this one says, is it Christmas Yeti? Because there's a Yeti here. What I am going to do is put a washi tape and cover the eye and the question mark. So I use washi tape, and you just have to carefully find the right angle to put it on. Let's see. And that's what I am going to do here. And I kind of like to put it on my block. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You gotta make sure to take it off. Take it off. Or else you're gonna... Oh no, I dropped my lamp. Okay. Oh no. Hold on, let me see. think I inked it so well. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it again. Yeah, I think it's good now. All right, so let's grab our handy dandy tool and let's do it this way. So this is what it's gonna say. Is it Christmas yet? But wait, is that a statement or is that a question? Of course we need to add our question mark. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the opposite. Let's go ahead and cover those other words. And then we're gonna stamp that question mark. Is it Christmas yet? No, it's not. Do you guys know how many days we have left until Christmas? I don't have a clue. I'm very excited for pumpkin spice lattes to be back. That's what I'm excited for. Okay, let me clean this. And our little town just got, okay, so carefully, we are going to stamp that little question mark after yet. All right, so I'm kind of yet. Ta-da! All right. Is it Christmas yet? Sorry, astronaut. No, it's not. It's not Christmas yet. So, something silly like this, you guys. I wanted to do something silly like this. And, I don't know. Do you think it's silly? Are you into silly things like this? Like I said, I got this idea from, even though I do think that this die is bigger than, let's see, I have a scrap sheet right here. You can do this again. Let me see. By the way, this is the only card we're making today. I feel like I've been taking forever with my lives and I don't want to keep you guys here. And yeah. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna cover, my desk like has a timer and it tends to go off around this time. I don't understand why. I need to check my timer. Okay, so once again, cover it. And let me take my Night and Navy out again. I do think the stamp, it's a little bit, I mean the die is a little bit too big for this astronaut. So, oh no, I did it again. And that's what happened last time. Pulled it up on the wrong side. Right, so I have a napkin here where I wipe my hand and then I stick this washi tape there. Well, it doesn't want to stick anymore. Let's just stay. All right. So then, oh no, I did it again, dried off. Okay, carefully. Try not to get the eye and the eye and the question mark. Let me stamp it here. Well, the question mark came out there. It's not gonna work. Let me see. Let me clean it off again, and let's do it again. Came out perfect on that, but I don't want it like that. So let's get another one. have a stack of washi tape. Can use it for this, for your stamping. Okay. I don't understand why it's coming out. Do I touch that? I'm trying to figure out why is it that, does it dry up fast? I'm gonna show you another little trick that I do. Now that one's so much lighter. I don't know. I don't understand why it's lighter. It worked perfectly fine for this one. And then for that, this other one that I did. But that's in black, and I don't want to use it in black. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. Another sentiment that I was thinking of using is winter wishes and holiday hugs. Like this. But I was kind of like thinking of putting it like over here. Or you can do it like over here. And then add, let's see. You can add the mug. Like this. Have it here. I will use the X-Acto knife and kind of make it look like he actually has it. Of course, he's in space. No way he can have a mug there, but that's just the silliness of it. And that's what I am going for, just the silliness of it. And you can do it that way. But you know what, just for the sake of time, I'm gonna do it this way. Like I said, even though it's a little bit too big, but I think it's like, from, you know, us here on Earth, can we see this astronaut that has this big sign that says, is it Christmas yet? You know, and sadly, no, it isn't. And, okay, let me just use my Stampin' Dimensionals. And, let's see if I have this one like that. All right. And like I said, you can also use your X-Acto knife for this. And let's see if I can do it. Trim it like here so that it can look like he is holding it. And here, no, I'm just gonna do it like that. That way, whenever you put it here, oh, I had to trim it all the way. Hold on. Just don't cut through your cardstock. Okay. Then make it look like, let's lift it up. Lift it up. Like that. You know what, I should not have added dimensionals on that, but I'll add some more on this other side. But this is what we made today. And on the inside, I'll use something else from the annual catalog because we do have plenty of that stuff there. Right, so I wanted to show you guys once again. So this is the card for today. Let me know what you think. Are you into like silly stuff like this or not? And I'm gonna put this off to the side because remember, I use that metallic enamel. So I'm gonna put it somewhere so that I don't touch it. But I wanted to show you guys this. I did a 12 by 12 series after we had the, let me put my stuff up. After we had our DSP sale, and I just wanted to tell you that I have this until July 31st. Until July 31st, I have a series, and I think I even called it a 12 by 12 series.
Just to confirm, like to call Juan Robles? Okay, I won't do it. Who do you want to call?
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Sorry.
Go away, Siri. I don't know how that happened, you guys. Sorry. I don't know what I clicked that made Siri ask me that. Let me see. Am I still live? Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thanks, Pat. Oh, thank you, Pat, for sharing. Thank you. So I wanted to show these cards that I made for the my 12 by 12 series. I have 1, 2, 3. The second video, you know, I feel like I explain a little bit better how to cut the paper. So my third video, I wanted you guys to share. And if you guys share that third video, which I think it says 12 by 12 DSP video number 3. I think it's number 3. And I'll link it in the comments for this video. If you share that video, I would like for you to comment and said shared, because some of you guys, because of privacy settings, you guys do not have your, I don't have it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't have your stuff open to public. So I can't see who shared it. I know it says shared. I know Cindy shared it and she did comment there, shared. But if you did share it, I would like for you to comment there, shared on that video, because that's how I'm going to enter you to win a set of cards. So you can pick this set, or you can pick this set, or this one. And all of them are 8 cards. So I want you guys to see, and they're all done. They're all done. And let me see. And this is another one, a thank you card. Opens up this way. And this is a book card. All of them have a book card. It's just different designs. This is my favorite fun fold. This was my first live that I ever did, and I showed you guys that. This is another one. On my blog, you guys, you'll find a template. The template looks like this. This is a template. It tells you how to cut it. Tells you everything. This is another one. I cut it and then I added the strip there. This is another one. And it's that same DSP. So it's video number 3 for the 12 by 12 series. Like I said, if you like, you get 1 entry. If you shared, you get 2 more. So you have 3 chances to win some of these cards. And I'm a beginner. I used to have someone under me. You know, life happens. We get busy, which is totally understandable. And yeah, and I am really seriously trying to grow, just like I am here. And I am actually getting started to, like, doing Christmas in July is actually helping me get started on my Christmas cards that I'm gonna put on a farmer's market here. And we have several little towns, and I'm planning to go on several of them so that I can you know, people can know, hey, there's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in this area. So I'm showing you guys all these cards. That way you guys can share that third video from my DSP. And, you know, all of them has a book fold. And the fun fold. This is my favorite one. Like, this set right here is my favorite one. And if somebody picks this, I'm gonna have to redo everything because I really love this one. But yes, if you you know, can share that one video. Like I said, I'll put it on the comments below, and that way you guys can see it. Share that one, and like I said, just like Pat right here, she shared this video. Comment like that and tell me you did share it. That way I can go ahead and see it. Do not forget about that sale that's going on right now. For every $50 you spend, you also qualify for that get $5 for every 50 you spend. So you get to use that next month for August. We get to use it for our pre-order, which is amazing. And but yeah, don't forget about the stamp sale that's going on today. It's only for 24 hours, and well, now we have less than 24 hours, but this is what I used today. I hope I inspired you to create something silly. But you know, like I said, July 20th is the day that Neil Armstrong first stepped into the moon, on July 20th of 1969, and tomorrow is gonna mark 54 years. So, you know, I want to do a Christmas in July, but also you know, include the astronaut there. And hope you guys found this silly, helpful, and let me know what you think about a card like this. And I know my son's gonna want to keep it. And but yes, let me know if you have any questions regarding any sales, Paper Pumpkin, you know, signing up for that starter kit. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. Never hesitate to give me a shout out. You know, questions, whatever it is, I'm always here to help. All right, well, you guys have a good day and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.